47-yarder, 46-yarder today. How confident do you feel right now? And was it a struggle at all to come in this spring and just completely forget about some of the struggles of last year?
Yeah, I mean, you got to have short-term memory as a kicker and definitely forget about those misses. But, this spring's been really well. I've worked really hard this offseason since the season ended, and it's paying off for me right now. I think I'm hitting the ball really well. I didn't realize the first kick was a 46. I thought it was closer than that, but I guess it was good to hear that I made 2 long kicks today. I didn't realize that they were that long.
Parker, what has been the biggest difference, do you feel, in your game? Was it more so a mental approach, or was it like a form, or even a physical change? What have you been working on during this offseason?
Yeah, I'd say it's a combination of all those things. Kind of keeping a level head through misses and makes, not really getting too excited, just kind of staying calm the whole game. So I'm consistent with that, and also getting more flexible in the off season and working out hard, all that stuff, and also just getting more reps, just kicking more. You just learn how to do it better by kicking more. So just doing that has helped me a lot.
You mentioned thinking that first one was closer. How aware are you when you go out there, the distance, and how do you try to just block that completely out of your head, or does that make a difference that you have to factor in?
No, I kind of just, I don't want to say like eyeball it, but I look at where the ball is and then get 7, depending on who the long snapper is, get like 7 3/4 away or 7.5 yards away, and then just line it up and just kind of see my line. Like I see the ball from that spot one time when I'm taking my steps back, go through the uprights, and then I just go back and kick. I don't really ever know how far the kicks are when I go out there. I just kind of look when I'm there.
Parker, what is it like being Jake Bentley's roommate? He seems like the high-strung guy. You're low-key. It seems like the odd couple. What's that like?
Yeah, we're actually not living together at the moment. For this semester, we got split up. But, it's really cool to live with Jake. He's a great guy. We went out to eat the past 2 nights, and it's just interesting. Me, him, Bailey, and Chavis went out, and we got to think about, like, where we're going with Jake, because like there's always people there asking for pictures and stuff like that, and it's just not something that we have to think about on a normal basis. So living with him is definitely different than living with most people, just given his status. But it's still really cool, though. I mean, he's a great guy. We like to play video games just like any other college student, and kind of just have a good time.
Parker, when competition comes in, what does that do for you as a competitor? Does it get your spirits up? Are you in there, an extra 30 minutes to an hour when you have competition for the kicking job?
Yeah, for sure. I love to compete, and pretty much anything, not just kicking, but just in whatever. I think it brings out the best in not only me, but everybody. And so I think that's the best way to find any position on the team is for competition. So I'm looking forward to it.
That's a wrap for today.